Right guys, welcome back to Swan Valley. Now we're in a swim called the Drop-In. Now we're only here, we've got a quick overnighter, the old quick overnighters, but it's a work overnight, it's a Thursday night. I can't get out tomorrow, so I thought, right, I'm taking every opportunity to get down there, and yeah, there's not a great deal happening. If I swing you round, mate, he was down here earlier, didn't have any luck. There was a guy in that swim, funny enough, through the night, and he had a little one. So I'm thinking, and there's no one else on now, so I'm thinking this is all the back bay here. So I'm thinking it's a good opportunity to intercept any fish coming through the match. Now underneath the bridge and coming through, you might be able to see it from here. Little bridge through there, through that gap. There's the bridge. And they've got to pass through the match bay to here. So that's what I'm thinking. Hopefully we can intercept a couple, set a couple of traps along maybe the far snags, and hopefully pinch one. So that's the plan anyway, going through the night. So anyway, I haven't got anything sorted yet. I've got the rods out, got to tie a couple because I've re-spooled my rods. But yeah, let's get these rods out and I'll be back in touch in a bit. Okay, they're out and we're organised, we're all set for the night. Happy days. So yeah, let me show you what's what. So what I've done, here we are. Right, so we've got two rods here. Now, I've got one, just where this little alcove is. Got one just before it goes up the shelf. So I want it in a slightly deeper water. I don't want it up on the shelf because that's quite a sort of steep bank there, and it goes up to like 2 foot. There's no sort of shelf. It's on a, you know, on a gradient, so I don't really want that. So I'm just at the bottom there. Now I've got one just over here off this bush, tree, overhanging tree. The same, just at the bottom of the shelf. Again, just the same tactic. So there, I've got one on a, that's on a Ronnie rig. Both of them actually, both of them on a Ronnie rig. Now they're just white little, you know, marine pop-ups on them. Now if I take it back out, now we've got a single, and that is pointing straight out over there to that snag. The only reason I've got that on a single is because you've got this dirty great bank of weed, and it's a bit of a pickle to get your line through. So there's a nice little gap down the side of it, out to that. And yeah, all I've done on that one is got a little. I actually towed out a little solid bag, and I've done it all with a boat. So they've all gone out lovely and quiet. I haven't put any rigs, dropped any leads in or anything like that. It's all nice and quiet. So yeah, I've just got a little solid bag out to that one, and just dropped it off the back of the boat. So yeah, fingers crossed it'll work. And they're all on whites, so I've all got a little white wafter in there, a little marine. So I've gone marine all the way through, with a micro amino pellet and actually crushed vitamino boilies. So what we'll do in a minute is I'll probably catapult a few baits, just scatter them across that far margin, and hopefully when they do come through, which I think they will at night, hopefully that will you know, get their attention and they'll get their heads down. So that's the plan. So anyway, we haven't got that long until it's going to be peeing down, so I think we're due for rain all night. Yeah, not ideal conditions to film, but we can hopefully get ourselves a bite. So anyway, I think what we'll do is go and dig out a nice cold beer. So that can only mean one thing: beer of the week. Right, okay, so this week's beer of the week. Now, special mention goes to Tony Watson, who messaged me on Facebook Messenger, as far as I know, and suggested another lager, another one I haven't tried. And funny enough, I was in Aldi's and I spotted it. So, without further ado, now this one, again, it's one I haven't tried. It is called, never heard of it, Rossini. Now, it's probably an Aldi special, isn't it? But I thought, you know what, let's give it a bash. So they're blooming cheap in there. So anyway, what does it say? Rossini, Italian lager, imported from Italy. It is a 5%. What else does it say that I can read in English? Nothing. So yeah, made with European barley malt, and that's about it. It doesn't say a lot else that I can read. There you go. Premium lager made unique recipe in the heart of Italy by our master brewer. Brewed using selected ingredients. This is a crisp golden lager and spit your words out, that is perfectly balanced. Best cold. Well, it's not ice cold, but you know, it's chilled. I picked it up, took it with me this morning to work, and yeah, so it's not ice cold, but we'll give it a bash. Right, let's give it a go. Rossini. Yeah, dirt cheap. I saw all their beers in there, because I don't usually go in Aldi's, if I'm honest. I ain't got one near me, but yeah, let's give it a go. Right, cheers everyone, cheers. Ooh, ain't bad. Hold on. As the wind whips in. Hopefully you can still hear me. That's alright. It's not overly tasty, but it's definitely not horrible. It's easy drinking. I don't know if it's because I'm a little bit bunged up with hay fever, but I don't taste that much, if I'm honest. But it doesn't taste that strong. One more go. Yeah, it's not bad. The initial taste, I could taste it, but now, yeah, it's a little bit tasteless, if I'm honest. But I suppose that's the Aldi special for you. But anyway, so here we go. Right, this week's beer of the week, Rossini Lager. So we're here with my old Muckadell boy. Here he is.
How we doing?
Good. So yeah, we've just been stood here, haven't we, mate, watching the fizzing off the left-hand rod.
Yeah, hopefully in a minute it's going to go.
We just had a little drop back. Just point you down there. Just a little drop back. Got all excited, but nothing's happened. But they're fizzing off the spot, aren't they, mate?
Definitely going at it.
So hopefully we've got something to show you while it's dry, because it's been peeing down for the last half hour. So
yeah, it's not been great, has it?
Fingers crossed. So anyway, if anything happens, we'll let you know.
Fizzing now.
Bobbin's still moving. Look. I'll be in touch. Look at that, sheeting up. Come on, the bobbin.
It's got to go off, look at that.
Come Right, so we've been waiting and waiting and waiting and watching. Certainly that rod across the far side here, fizzing up like a good one. Expecting it to go, to be honest, but yeah, nothing's happened. Little bit of a drop back, enough to get a bleep, but that's about it. So annoying, but it keeps sheeting up. It's still happening. So it's one of them. Do I put more in, or I'm not going to? I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to wait, because I think that was the one solid bag. So I think they're enjoying that pellet, and there's going to be a little wafter inside there that they're probably looking at, thinking it's a bit blatant. It's a white one, but I think something's going to. Hoping something's going to trip up on it. I'm hoping I don't regret having a dark one as well inside there, because obviously all my other Vitamino boilies are all nice and dark. I've gone for blatant, just trying something obvious that they can't really resist, but we'll see in the morning, won't we? So anyway, that's that. I'll swing you around. It's looking it's looking nice and calm at the moment. Obviously we've had a lot of rain, to be fair, in the last few minutes. On and off, and I think we're due a lot of rain, to be fair, all the way through the night, on and off. So yeah, that's that. Can't do a lot more now. I have put some bait, like I say before, put some bait, scatter them across there, but that's all I've done now. I'm not going to do any more. I didn't say, actually, there's a chap set up in here next, two swims down. Helped him out actually with a deeper, try and find another spot, because it is very weedy out there. And he had a couple of rods sorted, but he's actually struggled to get another one out, and fair play to him. He asked and said, look, I don't want to keep crashing leads around. I said, mate, don't worry, carry on. But he said, no, I'd rather not. And I said, look, use the boat and the deeper. And to be fair, we found a spot for him. Lovely clear spot. So, you know, it does show the edges. So I think he's he's a convert. He's gonna get one, he said. So yeah, so like I say, usually I've got my little 10% discount code, so have a look in the description. If you want a deeper, any sonars, there's a 10% discount code. So yeah, I think our friend over here will probably get one, to be fair. So fair play to him, because they are an edge, especially on like lakes like this where you're allowed them. Obviously you're allowed boats and stuff, because they're brilliant. So anyway, that's that. So guys, if anything happens, obviously I'll let you know. Failing that, I'll see you in the morning. Right, so we're in. So, not massive, it's about a 20 pounder. But it's come off that far margin now. We had a couple of liners and I thought, are they coming through that channel now? I had a couple of margins, a couple of bleeps on the near margin. So I thought, well, that's strange, because that's really close. A couple of liners, so maybe just coming through that weed, just disturbing the line, but onto the far side's gone. So let's see, a bit lively still. Short fight through that weed. She's ours. Let's see if she'll play ball. At the moment, not. Come on. There we have it. It's £20, probably a £20 mirror. Nice clean one. Show you the side. There we have it. There's the other side. Just get a couple of quick snaps, get that rod back out, hopefully we can make another bite. Plenty of time, so it's only midnight, so fingers crossed, we've got another bite in us. Right, let's get some snaps, let's look at that. Right, good morning guys. So, bleary-eyed Nathan, because yeah, after that fish, slipped that one back, got back to bed, and I think it was about 4 in the morning, a epoxy tench wiped me out. So he yeah, took out the right hand rod and then flapped to get it over to the far margin. Anyway, yeah, so that was a bit of a gutter, because I thought it might have been in for an opportunity. But anyway, I haven't got to go to work now, so I can string it out. I think it's about 9 o'clock now. I can string it out until about midday, so I've got a few hours. Now, speaking to Chris and Dale, they have said that there has been quite a few bites between sort of now 9 o'clock through till about midday. So I'm going to stick it out until then. The only thing is that I wasn't prepared because I haven't got any sort of breakfast or anything like that. But the legends that they are have offered to get us a Greg's breakfast, and they're going to bring it down. So absolute heroes. So yeah. So anyway, what I'm going to do is just sit it out, have a couple of cups of tea, and hopefully that old sun will start to get up on that far margin, and it might just attract the fish through there. So anyway, I'll obviously let you know if anything happens. See you in a bit. Here's the boys. Here they are, look.
Morning, mate.
And he's only gone and brought us a coffee. Not only that, let me go and have a look. Let me have a look. Little iced donut, you said, wasn't it? Here we are. You want that? The sprinkly one. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, legendary. Oh, mate, you're going to have to open it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
So
What is it, that one?
No, that one there, middle one. So you've got a bacon roll, sausage roll, and then a little special treat.
That's worth that now, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Now that is legendary. Cheers, boys. Appreciate it.
No
Absolute
worries.
legends.
No worries, mate.
Legends.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get another one. Right, so it's about that time, guys. I'm going to have to start getting cleared up. Nothing else has happened. Yeah, we've got a gap in the weather. It's been peeing down and then bright sunshine, so it's all a bit hit and miss. But unfortunately, it's a wet pack down again, which is annoying because I had it all dried out. But there we go. Anyway, guys, thanks ever so much for all the beer of the week suggestions, as usual, and all the nice comments. Any comments, I'll always get back to everyone. So, yeah, please get in touch. And obviously, if you haven't subscribed, please do, because it all helps. And click the little bell icon, because that will notify you if there's any other vlogs in the future. So, yeah, until next time, guys, have a great week, and I'll see you next time we're on the bank.